Hello, everybody. Today's the 16th of October, and tomorrow we have the full moon. So it's quite a powerful energy at the moment with the planets, the position of the planets in the moon and everything else. So I thought it was a good time to release this video. It's just a little bit of a chat about Ascension, explaining about the current energies, what we're all going through, what that looks like for us energetically, and out in the world. And it's just sort of putting everything into more of a perspective when you consider the whole ascension process, what we're going through, the fact that we've been through this before. And I thought it was a lovely chat. So I just thought I'd do a very quick introduction at the beginning here, and I hope you enjoy. Take care, everyone. See you all again soon. Is there any other purpose for this session today? Is there any more that we can know about the coming times ahead of us? I feel like the energies are getting quite high.
Brace everything that's coming within the next 10 years.
So we still have time.
Oh, we've got plenty of time. There's a lot going to happen.
So we've got lots of stages to go through in the next 10 years.
We've still got to go through the darkness just yet.
It does feel like it's going to be dark times ahead. What's the best way that we can prepare for that? Do we need like communities to support each other?
Well, that'll come with the raising of the consciousness and the love vibration that's coming into our world right now. Mother Gaia's transcending upwards. She's accepting more love into it. That's why you see a lot of flooding and earthquakes and volcanic activity and the northern lights, all that type of stuff is Mother Earth releasing that negative and fear and bringing more love into herself. But she's doing that with the help of us. She can't do it without the help of us.
So what's the best way that we can help with that? How can we help in the best way?
Just being love. Just being love. That's what it's all about at the moment. Love.
What's the best way that we can deal with like people that we come across that might be really negative, like I experienced today? How do we cope in those situations?
Well, you can set up boundaries. So if someone's in your face, you can just turn your back on them and walk away. Or you can stand your ground and, do what you feel like you need to be done. But if people are getting in your face and that, it's like a mirror of yourself. The mirror of them reflecting. So what they see in you, they see in themselves, and they don't like it. A lot of people can't handle, because a lot of people don't realise they'll be a part of this new world. They haven't got to that point where me and you are yet. Once they get to that point, they'll have people like me and you to help them. There's going to be so much love and peace in this world when it comes.
Oh, that will be good.
So much. It makes me smile just looking down on you all. Makes me proud to be a part, watching you to be a part, being a part of this. It makes us all proud. It's hard to say living on this planet at the moment, going through everything.
It is hard.
We do understand that you all feel alone. Just let you all know you're not alone. You've got your guides and people surrounding you. Like I said, Daniel has a lot of people around him who are helping them, watching them, loving them, and observing them. Because people don't realise this time has never been seen before. What we're going through now.
What's so special about what's happening now then, that it's not been seen before? What is so special?
So special is because the planet and the souls that are on the planet are all going up as one. That has never happened before.
All going as one in one. So it will be like one transition all together.
One transition. Usually when a planet is ascending, the inhabitants have to get off.
Ah, okay.
But this is not. This is a new thing that's happening. A lot of new stuff is happening as well. A lot of new energies are coming in that no one's ever experienced before or even seen before. A lot of new stuff's going to be coming forward as well. A lot of new cultures, a lot of new. So like Christianity and Judaism and Buddhism and all that, it's going to be gone. It's just going to be one thing. It's not going to be a religion. It's just going to be like how do we describe it? It's just going to be like love.
Yeah, more spiritual, just connection with love.
Yes, connection with thyself and the higher self.
So, point of ascension, will there be a specific point, or is it going to be something that just happens gradually, 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 gradually until suddenly,
Something happens that gradually to you get to a point and then it's done.
and then it's a big push,
Yes.
yeah, big push to sort of get through,
Yeah.
change into the next. So things will drastically change then at that point when it.
Oh, definitely. Things will drastically change. You'll be seeing the old world coming back as well. Lemurian, Mew, a lot of old lovable cultures coming back as well.
In what way do they come back? Because I sort of imagine that the Earth is coming up from under the ocean somehow when you say that. But
yeah, that's a perfect description. Land mass coming up again. So a lot of land mass is buried underneath the water. A lot of that will be coming up.
Hmm.
A lot of this stuff that's been hidden from you will be coming up as well. Will be shown.
Does that just mean that we'll remember, or will those people?
No, it'll be physically shown to you.
Yeah. So
The land mass will be coming up out of the sea. That'll be physically shown to you. A lot of pyramids are on this planet. They'll be physically shown to you.
Beautiful. And so, will the vast majority of people all ascend together, or are there some people that the ones that choose not to ascend, that choose not to be a part of this, will they sort of
They'll be helping us in the higher realms.
Okay. So
people who chose not to be here at this time doesn't mean they're taking the easy way out.
Yeah.
It's just that they don't want to go through that experience. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like we said, it's not very nice down here at the very moment.
Yeah.
But for you and Daniel, we know that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't want to go experience that.
Yeah.
Stuff where you and Daniel want to experience that because you're highly involved beings.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to experience going through that negativity, fear into love, light, and peace. And it'll benefit you along your journey.
Do we really?
Yes, you put your hands up to come down here. You're signed up to come down here.
Yeah, it's not so bad, is it? We'll get there. So my children are going to be adults by the time this happens then. So they obviously chose to come to be a part of this process as well.
Of course, yes. And most of our children are more highly involved than us. That's why they can't handle it.
What is going to happen to the school structures over the next 10 years? Because I don't know.
School as you know it will not be school as you will do it.
It's so
School's going to be about more going within magic, rituals, that type of stuff. You're going to be learning a lot of the old rituals and that used to be get done on this planet for the better of humanity.
Should we leave our children in school at the moment? I feel like the school systems are going to start to crumble.
You can do if you want to, but if you want to bring your kids out and teach them how you want to teach them, yes. In our experience, it depends on the children whether they like school or not. If you don't want to be there, take them out. If they do want to be there, leave them in there. Because we do know schools indoctrination. But as you said, we know schools are starting to crumble. A lot of people are starting to see why the education system was put out there.
I think even the teachers can now. I speak with the teachers and they can see that it's changed so much and it's just not nice anymore. No one's believing in this.
It's going to start happening faster because the timeline is starting to merge. Your time on this planet now seems to be getting shorter and shorter.
Definitely.
Yes, so that's what's happening. Your timeline is merging into one line.
So when this ascension point is met, well, when we get to this ascension point, will our physical bodies be rejuvenated if we're going to still be here and live through this process?
Yes, you won't be living in this carbon-based body anymore.
Yeah, that's good. Because mine's starting to feel...
And a lot of you... It depends what you signed up for as well. Some people signed up to be through the Ascension system and then that's it, they go.
Yeah.
A lot of people like Daniel, we told him, you're going to be here for a long time. You've got jobs to do as well.
Got jobs to do. Dear, it's not fun. I don't like Earth at the moment.
Oh, they're going to be pleasurable jobs. They're not going to be the jobs that you're doing now.
Although I must admit, there's still a lot of beauty on this planet. When the sun shines,
Oh,
it can be
yeah.
beautiful.
Don't you notice the beauty being more shown to you often? Just look at the
Dawn's-
northern lights.
That's like are they gonna come more and more, are they?
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Your sky's going to change as well. Your sky's not blue.
So we're gonna see the purple.
No, you're going to see the proper sky, yes.
Good. It can't be too much
Oh.
longer, can it?
And when I say like you're going to be seeing the old cultures coming back and old lands and that coming back, you're going to see old animals coming back as well.
What sort of animals?
Dragons.
Dragons and unicorns.
Yes, among other stuff.
How about the water? Because people used to live in the water, didn't they? Well, that's sort of become a reality again. That
People still live in the water now. People still live in the water now. So
there's still more people in there that we're just not aware of them.
Yeah, don't forget, you're the people who hold power over you. Don't tell you the whole truth.
Okay. Yeah.
In that water. And don't forget, you're only living in a little tiny bubble at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You're not showing the whole world. You've only been told the tales, like big octopuses and all that's all coming back. Don't forget, we are born of water. Water's frequency travels faster through water as well.
That's what I was being told, that it sort of carries the information through the...
Yes, it carries the information quicker. You and Daniel have been kings and queens 5 times. Most of the lives you spent together are in Wales, because Wales is a very, very spiritual place. And that's why Daniel is walking the land of Wales as much as he possibly can, because he's clearing all the negative energy and getting it all ready for the new feminine energy that's coming in.
So is Wales going to be an important place as for Ascension? Is that
the whole land that you live on is going to be an important place? This is the promised land. I'm going to tell you now, this is the promised land. England, Wales and Scotland and Ireland is the promised land. If anyone tells you it's not, it is. This is where it all starts. It's always been the promised land. The land that you live on is the heart chakra of the planet.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why the land you've lived on has always been dumbed down and conquered and ruled over. You control the heart chakra. You control the world, as you say, on your world. So
is Glastonbury the central point of that? Is it the centre of the heart chakra, Glastonbury tour?
Yeah. That's why the energy is so high up there, yes.
Yeah.
That's why Stonehenge was built on the same Michael ley line.
To try and control
that energy, yes.
So is there anything else that would be beneficial for us to know at this time, sort of to prepare us for the next phase, just to help us through this dark period that we're going through?
Yeah, just accept more love and light into your heart and have the knowing that things will get better. Just have to go through the darkness first, even though it doesn't look like it at that moment, where you are at the moment.
I just feel like a lot of people these energies are sending them a bit crazy, loopy.
Well, it will do, because a lot of them have signed up for what you and Daniel have signed up for. You got to remember, there's a lot of people who are not going to want to go through the ascension symptoms that you and Daniel are going to go through. A lot of them have signed up to go, see you later, do what they need to do and then go.
Right.
And don't forget, a lot of people that you meet aren't real humans, haven't got a soul.
So what are they then? They haven't got a soul.
What do you call them in your world? NCPs?
Yeah.
Where you have non-character players playing in the computer game.
I feel there's so many of them around at the moment. Sometimes when I'm
certainly not. There certainly isn't 8 billion humans living on this planet.
No. It feels like there's a lot of non-player characters. When I'm walking around the shops, it feels like pretty much everyone's not real. I don't know. When I'm in a supermarket.
The easiest way to find out, the easiest way to identify someone, just look into their eyes. Maybe you feel like you can't see nothing there, well, then there is nothing there.
What's the purpose of these? Who created them?
It's
just part of the Matrix. But who created the Matrix? Yeah. Who created the Matrix?
Who created the Matrix?
Who, yeah, or what?
Who do you think? Source.
Source.
Well, don't forget, Source wants to feel darkness and light.
Yeah.
Can't just feel light without feeling the darkness. It's all an experience, isn't it?
It's crazy. The whole Matrix thing is just a crazy experience.
It's just a name, isn't it? It's just an energy.
Yeah, I guess it's just a reality that we've created. I guess
kind of boring. It gets kind of boring back up here, doesn't it? All love and light and peace and all, hunky dory, and one day you think, it's like when you women have babies. As soon as you have your first one, you're never having another one again, are you? 9 months down the line, you're pregnant again. going through that same experience. That's the easiest way how to describe it. You come down here, you have an experience, you go back home, you go, fuck that, never going back down there again. And then you're putting your hand back up again, going, yes, I'll go back down there again.
Oh dear, we're bloody mental, aren't we?
Yes, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having an experience, finding out who you really are.
It'd be nice if there was a little bit more love to go around, really. But then we do.
There's going to be plenty of love going around. I don't know if you've noticed it, but people can't handle love at the moment. That's because you can't handle a love vibration that's emanating from you, Mother Gaia, and everybody else. To find in the heart.
So will people be able to sort of find it easier as time progresses, or will some people just have to exit?
Yeah, well, so a lot of people have signed up to exit anyway. So, but the people like us, you and Daniel, who've come down here and are going to be here for a good while, you'll experience all that. You're a high frequency being living in a low frequency level, but you're not going to be on that low frequency level for long.
As we rise up out of it, I guess it'll get easier, won't it?
Of course, yes. Within the next 3 years, the world that you know now is not going to be the world that you know in 3 years.
So less fighting.
Most definitely. Less fight, more love, light, peace.
So the wars are going to disappear more.
Oh, most definitely. You have to go through the darkness first.
Yeah, we definitely are, aren't we? It's crazy, but it is going to go.
Just started, so I'm going to say within the next year, all that should be done. Like I said, Daniel's been here on all incarnations of Mother Earth. That's all 7 of them. And all destructions of Mother Earth. That's all 7 of them as well. Not many souls can say that.
So was that one in our sort of so-called future? Was one of these destructions part of our future that we came back to solve?
Yes.
So that was the last and the 7th?
Yes.
As we're ascending, we're sort of stepping out of that destruction then, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we're not headed towards destruction. We're sort of stepping away from it in a way.
Yes. You're going to have thousands and thousands of years of love, light and peace, and then you're going to go through all this again. Yes,
I know. Oh, dear.
It's wonderful news, isn't it?
No. I want to do it again just for a little while, thank you.
The best thing of now is people like yourself and Daniel will start to remember past lives and why we come down here, being this time right now.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Remember your soul missions, remember who you really are, why you come down here. And most of you come down here to love. Yeah.
It's the only answer to everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how can it be so hard that we just are so useless at it? I just feel sometimes, some days I sort of have to ask, what am I supposed to be doing now? And they're just like, just love more. I'm like, God damn it, why am I so useless at that? I have to remind myself to be more loving.
To love yourself more is one of the hardest things to do.
Yeah.
While you're down here.
Yeah. And also,
one of the hardest things to
love
do.
my kids more as well. I sort of think, well, what should I do now? And then they just say, just love him. I'm like, oh God, be more loving.
That's it. Once you start to learn about love and to start loving yourself and open up to love, that emanates to everyone and everything that you touch and talk to and spend time with.
Yeah.
And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yes. It does. We just need to keep doing it, don't we?
You're all warriors who are down here at the moment, and you've all got jobs to do. But what you've got to remember is you've all been given the hardest jobs because you're all the hardest warriors. And a lot of people didn't want to come down here at this time, who were with me now watching, who were so proud and honoured to be watching what we're watching, because I'm not being funny. A lot of us wouldn't like to go through what you're going through right now.
I sort of look around me and think, who is there that has community spirit that would be able to?
Yeah. Well, you're all not dotted. You're all not dotted all around your known world for no reason.
Yeah, exactly.
You're all where you're supposed to be.
Just enjoy the process as much.
There is no time. There is no time.
Yeah, there is no time. So we just need to not worry.